Alright, jerks. Waldo here. Welcome to Waldo Vision on Clan ZDU. I was gonna do a hybrid Town Hall 8 and 9 video, but Supercell, Super Russo has just been crushing it. So I wanted to go through his thinking in how to plan attacks. This base is not max at all, but SC notices that and exploits his weakness. This base's weakness. So he's gonna do a GoHoWiPe, and then he's gonna come with hogs. And this is the same logic as Town Hall 9. I mean, you have the kill squad for any of the hog or loon, lava loon combos. You always take out Queen and CC, and part of the base depending on your purposes. If it's hogs, you try to trigger some big bombs. In both cases, you kill Queen. If it's Gola Loon, you go for the ADs. At Town Hall 8, you obviously don't have that problem. King is not a problem. So you really just need to kill CC. At the same time, if you look at this base, there are some spots where the big bombs could be. SC doesn't know exactly where they are. So he's going to come with kind of a mini GoHoWiPe, as you can see. One golem. He has a P.E.K.K.A in the CC. He's going to perfectly funnel and drop those whizzes on the side to make sure that P.E.K.K.A doesn't turn right or left, and the P.E.K.K.A is going to go in. And then he's going to start coming with his surgical hogs around the base, wrapping around the base. So interestingly, on spells, he saves. He's going to drop that rage right there for the GoHoWiPe, and there you go. One of those bombs gets triggered, and he's going to save his 2 heals for the hogs. So just a really smart attack. Again, just because a base isn't maxed doesn't mean it's not a great attack. Being an awesome attacker, you exploit whatever form the weaknesses take. And for SC, that's what he did here. Also, I think he just likes messing around with hybrids. He's a very creative attacker, which is awesome. And the second one I'm going to show is another dimension of being a little bit creative. So this one's pretty much over. The cannon and the archers are focusing on GoHoWiPe and King. His King hasn't even been touched. Once that cannon's down, we'll just fast forward. But the point is that you need to be creative. Notice how everyone talks badly. I'm trying not to swear here. Talks badly about GoHoWiPe at Town Hall 9. Which is a horrible idea. It's never going to get all the way through the base. So that same kind of logic, does GoHoWiPe always work at Town Hall 8? I mean, yes, for the sick full max Town Hall 8s, it usually does. But at the same time, coming with backside loons, coming with hogs, let's try to get to this other attack, is just a good way to start not only crushing bases in war at Town Hall 8, but obviously getting into that mindset for Town Hall 9, which is 10 times harder. So again, why does SC bring Quakes? I thought he was crazy because 3 don't break down walls, but as he told me, it weakens them enough where you need very few wall breakers. And so this base is full max except for 1 archer tower, I think. So all the defenses are maxed, but the walls aren't. So that's the point. So now SC's going to come with straight up GoHoWiPe and some Valks. We'll just fast forward through this killing CC. Actually, hold on. Notice how he brings that giant. Again, I cannot stress this enough. Don't drop all your whizzies on a dragon. Let the dragon, look at that dragon, focus on the giant, then boom. Whizzies kill that drag so easily. It's really the easiest thing ever if you just get some practice. And he's going to start with his GoHoWiPe and his Quake. So, again, the point is exploit weaknesses. What are the weaknesses here? Well, weak walls. That's really... and yet another. I actually do know that, girl. Come on, man. Fuck. Alright? So, weak walls. So he brings 2 heals with that. He funnels his P.E.K.K.As in perfectly, funnels his Valks. And again, this is what P.E.K.K.As and Valks are a smart mix. It's tough because Valks obviously 8 spaces. That's a lot. You might think whizzes. Oh, right, and SC also had hogs in his CC. This is a pretty crappy video. But nonetheless, that hybrid thinking right there, too. I will say one important thing, now that I think of it, is that I have seen people use GoHoWiPe and come with CC hogs and then save an entire heal for 5 hogs. That's not a good idea. Those hogs are not going to make it that far. So if you do that, do exactly what he did. Notice his hogs took out that left section of the base, which is perfect as GoHoWiPe and King make their way over there. And this, notice how the same thing happened as last video. The defenses were focused on the golems and the P.E.K.K.A. and the King, and those hogs just came around untouched. Nothing was focused on them. And again, that's what happens with second stage, or can happen if you plan it and execute it right, with second stage loons or second stage hogs. So that's pretty much the point, is to get into that habit. SC has just been crushing it. And there we go. All right, stop posting already. This girl's actually no comment. All right. So anyway, SC, sick attack. He's been crushing it with mass hogs and with GoHoWiPe too. But again, this is training grounds for Town Hall 9 that's going to make you guys 10 times sicker than any of us who didn't learn these hybrids until we got to deep into Town Hall 9. Just want to say a quick shout out to Wardle, who is awesome. And Wardle, you know what? You are awesome because, where is Wardle? Boom, look at those donations. So Wardle has been crushing it. Let's give props to everyone in the thousands and everyone else under the thousands. You suck, get your donations up. All right, you don't suck, but get your donations up. So we got Wardle, we got Killa, we got, well, Squid is left and came back and is almost already over 1,000, but he's always in second place after Where's Waldo. Then we got Supercell, Ridic, Screwso, and the Waldos. Boom. And also a big props to Waldo Vision for hitting masters. Keep pushing. Don't listen to Where's Waldo. All right, jerks, get training on these hybrids, and let's just keep getting sicker and sicker, as I always say. All right, peace.